So I have all this stuff. I just put my rack back in my room. I have some giveaway stuff I have to go through over there. So I'm gonna go through that. And it's like, why do I have all this stuff? I barely even go anywhere. I'm listening to Pastor MJ on YouTube. She's amazing. I'm gonna leave the link down below. She comes on every morning, mainly Tuesday through Friday. And because she has church on Sunday, so sometimes she'll pop in on a Monday a little late, but I'll leave her down below. But I'm gonna just go through this and get this together. So I'm about to make me a this is like a tuna fish tortilla sandwich. I don't have any more bread. I'm trying to like stop eating bread so much because it's not good for me. And it's like every time I eat bread, I'm like super bloated. So I don't want that to be something. But I'm still eating a tortilla. Like I don't make sense sometimes. So I'm not really doing much today. I'm gonna stop by my mother, see if she has a delivery. She set everything for tomorrow, but she has a delivery today, so I have to stop by and see her. You know what I was thinking? Because I had to get my daughter an Uber this morning to go to school. I didn't have to, but I wanted to, because it's so crazy, like here in New York City now. Like, it's super crazy. Something is always happening on the train. I think they just found someone dead on the train that I used to take, the one train. Like, that's the train I used to take to go to work, and they just found somebody dead. And it's always something, because my daughter, sometimes she takes my son to school, and he's in almost in junior high school, and it's like I don't even want them on the train, so I have to figure out how I can get a car soon and get that together, because I'd rather just drive them to school every morning, even though they go to school on another side of town, than for them to be on the train. Like, it until like the train and the safety in New York City gets better, like it's like really scary. Like, my teen daughter's on the train, my young son is on my preteen son is on the train, and it's super like scary to me. And from New York City, all of us from New York City, so we're used to taking the train and crime and everything, but it's getting just super duper crazy. And it's like I don't feel comfortable with that. I have to get this cabinet together. My cabinets, look, one fell. I have to fix that, and I have to sort this out, because this doesn't make sense. And I usually, as you can see, I put cereal in here, and I still have that, so I have to take them out of those boxes and get some more containers from Dollar Tree. I miss when there was a Dollar Tree super close to me. Now I have to go further to it. There's a Family Dollar close, but not a Dollar Tree. But anywho, I have to get that together. Yeah, let me sit down. Oh, what's that? I hope nothing that I needed. Oh no. I should cut this out the video, but I probably don't, because I feel like it. So I just heated up some tortillas like directly on the stove. I'm going to these are my favorite, like, sun chips. These are my favorite sun chips. So like I was saying, like, New York City is so crazy. Like, if there's any other New York City mommies, parents, whatever, let me know what you do for your teens and your young children that take the train, because it's like, it's super crazy to me. I'm just putting the tuna fish on this, and I just put in a container. Let me get my smoked paprika. Oh, I need my cayenne or my... it's super scary right now. And it's like, my daughter is already outfitted. My children are already outfitted with the New York City travel pack. You got to have some pepper spray. You got to make sure like you don't have your headphones is at a certain level. Like you have to stay focused, stay alert. And it's like it's super crazy out here. You gotta have like a small like keys weapon in your pocket, anything. Like I have to. These kids damn near have to travel with shanks on the train. This is smoked paprika. I'm just putting on my little tuna fish sandwich. I'm so hungry. Like you have to damn near have like a shank on you just in case. Like, and it's super scary. And I love dill on my tuna fish. I know this. I like the flavor of dill. And it's like, let me know what y'all do because it's like I have to get me a car. I know I don't need a car in New York City, but just for the safety. And I don't want to be up and down on the train either, like with them. And I know I'm starting a new job and it's going to get even more scary and it's freezing outside. Like it's literally been freezing. Some days it's hot, some days it's freezing. It's like this weather don't know what it want to do. But any other mommies from New York City, let me know how y'all kids travel, how you feel about them taking the train by themselves. But they've been doing it, and I just pray for them. I pray for them for when they sleeping, when they wake up, or when they getting ready for school, when they out the door. Is like constant, and that's just period. Even if there wasn't any crime in New York City, but it's super scary out here. Like super duper duper scary, and it's like I'm not with it. And we don't live close by the school. Like they go to school on another side of town. My daughter's school is even further, and my son's school is maybe like from here maybe like 40 minutes on the train, 30, 40 minutes on the train. They take one train, which is good. So, but after my daughter dropped my son at school, she has to take a bus, but it's a straight route, so it's easy. But it's still like, yo, man, should I get a salad? I should add a salad. See, I enjoy like being kind of like a fat ass. Like I'm not gonna eat no greens, but I need to have a salad. And I have some butter lettuce. Hold on a second. I got some butter lettuce the other day. I rinsed it off and everything. And I have some fruit. It's a little fruit here. They sweet and they good. So I'm going to have that. But it's just, I don't know. It makes me like, I want to move. Like I want to buy a home out of state. And I want to be able to save up for that. Because at one point I was saving up for a home. And then I got this apartment, and like I said, this apartment is considered low income for New York City. In another state, I'll be able to flourish. I see something in the top. Oh, that's on my screen. Hold on, that's on my phone. I see something on my phone. My apartment is low income according to New York City standards. According to New York City standards, like you got to be able to make a certain amount of money in order to live comfortably. You can live comfortably low income as long as you have a low income apartment, you have a NYCHA apartment or a project apartment. If you win an affordable housing lottery, yes, like how I have. I wasn't in an extremely low income bracket when I moved in, but it was, I would say it was still on the lower side of income because I was at 60% of the average median income for New York City. So, and 30% is considered extremely low income, like, and below, like extremely low. So I was like teetering on that. And I had a savings already when they called me. So I was able to have the first month's rent, first month's security, and I was living in my family's home. So I paid I pay rent at my family's home because my grandma don't play that. So she was like, I love you, but pay this rent. And I had an apartment at home. I had a 1 bedroom with my 2 children, which I appreciated. I had my own bathroom, my own kitchen, because in my family, like a lot of family members have, you know, either 2 family homes or more. And I'm thankful for my grandmother and my mother that I was able to stay there with my children for a while. And now it's like, so I was able to have a savings. I was back to that. And now it's not easy for me to save because, like I said, I was working, I was laid off. Then I started going to school, and I was on unemployment. It was not easy to get a job, even though I had just graduated. I had just graduated in 2023 with my 4-year degree. I graduated previous with my associates. I had just graduated, and then I got laid off a few months later. Me and my freaking supervisor. And it's like my supervisor looked out. She was so cool. Like anytime I needed a day off, and anytime I need to do extra projects, I was willing because of the leadership. Like anytime the leadership is good, it makes me want to work even more. And along with the company culture. But I digress from that. But anyway, I was laid off. I was on unemployment. I was going to interviews from my job, from the company I was being laid off at, but they was like, nah. I had like maybe 3 interviews, and they was both like, all right, not 3 of them was like, you're not selected. So I was like, you know what? Let me stay on unemployment, rock this out for a little bit, and then someone was like, all right, see if you could get the unemployment while you're in school, so you don't have to look for a job. I got that. I got through with that. Even though I'm online. So if y'all want me to talk more about that and y'all in school, y'all already on unemployment and you want to extend it so you don't have to work, I will do a video on that. And I got through with that, but it wasn't enough. Then I ended up gambling. Like I paid my rent and everything. I was in school. I get grants when I'm in school. I have an excellent grade. So I was able to, get some little scholarship money. I was able to take care of my children and everything. But it was so challenging to get a job, even though I had a degree. Like I was able to freak my high school diploma better than my college degree. It was so crazy. Like I was going on interviews and it was like, oh, well, how much, the salary, whatever. I'm saying like almost top dollar. I have the experience. I'm just obtained my degree. Before I didn't have the experience. I had my high school diploma, and then I was able to get in jobs quickly and easy because they didn't have to pay me top dollar. And I was able to move up and get promotions and get raises and everything. But then when I got my degree, it's like it was stagnant. It was like, oh, you want top dollar? No, 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 no. You have all this experience? We want somebody entry level. And it's like, whatever. So I haven't been able to save like I did when I was living in my family's home. So now it's like I want to move out, and I want to move to another state. I know the state I want to move to. I know my freaking meal my freaking simple meal getting cold. I didn't even finish my salad. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I have like a quick ghetto salad, just some some butter lettuce, some candied walnuts, and a block of cheese that I did not feel like shredding, and my tortilla with my tuna and my little chips and my fruit when I'm ready. Like it's like simple. Like it's simple. I'm a simple girl. So I was saying I already know I want to move, but it's like being in this like low income space, like you can live comfortably within your means. However, if you want to do something more, you're gonna have to start a business, get a better job. But there's like when you get a better job, you get less benefits. Like I was speaking to yesterday, I am terrified of getting off public assistance. But like I said, I know I can do it because it's like, man, will I be able to hold everything down? Which I know I will, but it's like still scary. But anyway, I already know I'm gonna move, but it's just been such a challenge to save. Like I said, been a compulsive shopper because being low income, having my school grant money, being able to be on unemployment, I was able to take care of my rent on unemployment. If you know the max for unemployment in New York City, it is only $504 a week. Okay? So if I'm able to pay my rent on $504 a week, then you know I'm low income, all right? But I was able to also pay my household bills. My internet is only like $14.99. My light bill in the summertime usually is like $100, but if I tell them kids like turn the AC off, put it on power save, get them fans. We're gonna get right with the fans. Open the window, but it was blazing in summer, so the bill was like 150. But I was still able to maintain my bills. However, that left me, because I was able to get a little extra money with schooling. I already have a compulsive shopping addiction. I got a lot of shit in here. I gambled from time to time because my family gets comp everything, comp rooms, comp food. We're able to travel to from Atlantic City to Vegas to Bimini to wherever there to the DR, wherever there is comp, my family goes. And I was right along with them, like I had it like that. So, and if had I saved, I would have been able to have at least a savings for more savings for the home and getting my credit back in order. So it's a lot of stuff I have to do. And it's like super crazy because I really want to, and I know no state is like perfect. Like I like New York City. It's an ugly, dirty place, but it's my ugly, dirty place. Like, and I'm not talking about the New York City on the TV. I'm not talking about Times Square when everybody like, oh, we in New York City. I'm not talking about downtown Brooklyn where everybody's like, oh yeah, let me go by the promenade, let me go by the water. I live in the ghetto. I live in the city. I'm talking about, when I say ugly, dirty place, I mean the hood. I'm not, New York City is not just Times Square. A lot of people think that, and they be like, oh, the beautiful buildings, and oh, the lights, the this, the that. No, 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 no. Not there. I'm talking about the hood, okay? That's where I'm referring to when I say my ugly, dirty New York City, not the touristy area. And I stay clear of the tourist areas because they don't know how to walk. They be bumping, they be doing too much. But anyway, I digress. Like, I know how to maneuver. I know how to be. My kids know how to maneuver. They have their game faces on. They know when to be respectful, hold the door open for people. They know when to stay away. Maybe somebody has a mental illness. They know not to laugh. They know to, if somebody look crazy in a train cart, get off at the next stop. Don't go through the door to the other train cart. Wait till the next stop, move away from them, go to the other cart. Only if it's an emergency, go walk through the carts. Like, it's a whole lot. Like, it's like a freaking New York City boot camp for me, with these children and for myself, to be able to maneuver around New York City. I'm used to it. But I'm ready to move. I know I'm gonna move. I just have to be able to build up a savings. I stopped gambling. I stopped shopping, which I'm proud of myself. Hence why my place was looking crazy. I had to get that together. I have so much stuff for Poshmark. I have so much things I always donate, and it's only up from here. I want to be able to buy a home by the end of this year, and I'm dead ass. Like, I want to be able to buy a home by the end of this year. I have to get a car. Like, my grandmother always said, don't get a car, get a house. Like, that's how my family thinks. Like, get a home. Like, but I need to, just for safety purposes, just a hoopty, not no unreliable hoopty. It has to be like reliable. Get me to point A, point B, and I don't have to take it to the shop every other week. So I'm working on that. And if I do go to the casino, which I can't say I won't, and I don't want to travel right now, especially everything that's going on, plane crashes, this somebody was being found on the freeway. I don't trust it. If I get a ride to go to AC or whatever, I will go just to woosah, just to relax, before I start working. But if there's comp and I know I'm able to play, just like I said, my free play, which is play that's generated from playing the ass in the past, and now they give you play just so hopefully you can continue coming back playing ass. I know how to just play my free play, win off of it, and keep it pushing and enjoy the room. My kids, sometimes they like to go to the pool and stuff like that. We may not. I may just stay home, save. We do things like locally. I will see. I'm just like rambling right now, but like I said, New York City is not safe at all. I don't want to be able to buy a home. I know it's not going to be safe anywhere I go, like, but we know how to have our guards up and make sure we good. So I'm going to definitely focus on that for this year. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, mommies, let me know how your children navigate in New York City on public transportation, because every day on the news is something. Is the migrant situation and the trains. The migrant situations, somebody getting shot. The migrant situation, somebody found dead on the train. And it's like it's becoming too much in New York City. Like it really is. But I'm gonna finish straightening up my bedroom. I gotta eat, but I'm gonna do that a little later. I doubt that be in this video. I do another video of me straighten up like that little area in my bedroom. I don't think I need that wardrobe, but I have to go through my closets and purge and organize, so I don't have to have that humongous wardrobe in my closet still. But anyway, I can ramble. So I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat my little ghetto 1-2 meal. I don't know why I have this. My little chips and my little ghetto salad, and that's it. All right, so I'll hop on next time, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But please, y'all, let me know how you children navigate. And I also want to know in other cities, like, I know a lot of other cities like Jersey and other places, the children take the school bus or they drive, things like that. But how do you deal with your children navigating on public transportation? Even if you're not in New York City, let me know. All right, so I'll see y'all soon. Bye.